I want to talk about being positive. A lot of times people give you the impression that if you just stay positive, if you just think positive things, that things will be better. And in some sense it's true, because when you surround yourself with positive things, or you're only allowing positive things in your mind, it helps. But that's really hard whenever you're in this situation where there isn't really a lot of positive around, whenever you're really struggling with what's going on and nothing really seems positive. So what are you supposed to do? I mean, what are you supposed to do whenever you're looking at your situation and you're this close, you're this close up to it, and you're trying to figure out how to make the best out of a bad situation? The first step on that, and this is what's really helped me, is slowing yourself down and trying to get the fear and the anxiety to calm down. Now, one of the ways you can do that is just by recognizing that you're getting anxious, that you're having a PTSD attack, anxiety attack, and recognizing it. I mean, like actually in your mind, taking a moment to say, I'm having an anxiety attack. Take a break, take a breath, not a break, but by taking a breath, you're going to give yourself a break. And recognizing it. And what happens with that is whenever you can acknowledge what's going on, you can start to regain some control over your situation. And part of that is just recognizing what's going on. Now, I mean, this could be really tough whenever you've just walked home, you've opened up your mail, there's something from, the court or your attorney, or, well, not your attorney, but the other attorney, you've been served with something. That can cause your fear and anxiety to just go out of control. The first step on this is just recognizing that that is a typical response, and it's a normal response, but that it's a fight and flight type of situation. So what you want to do is you want to calm yourself down and really think about the situation. Now, the one nice thing, if you can call it a nice thing, about this through the divorce process is nothing really moves fast. Unless it's an emergency hearing, you're probably not going to get served and have it say that you need to show up to court the next day. There's going to be some type of response time and window and a process to go through. So use that to your advantage. Use that to your advantage to try to calm yourself down and really take an objective view at this. One of the tactics that's often used in this is to try to build up that fear and that anxiety, and to get you to get off balance so that you're responding not rationally but emotionally, which tends to cause you to make poor decisions. And that's really, well, one, that's key on their part, because they're trying to get you to do that, because it's in their best interest for you to make mistakes or make decisions that you're not thinking clearly about, that you're thinking about in fear and you're not slowing down. Like I said, the whole process on the divorce thing takes a long time. It's not really a quick process, and you really can use that to your advantage. Now, the caveat with that is, and you may be thinking this, is that if you've been hit with temporary orders that are causing you to pay an exorbitant amount of money that you don't really have, and you're freaking out about that, you could be thinking, well, wait a minute, I need to get this done fast because I'm sinking. Well, just take it from somebody who went through, from experience, because I felt that way. This time that you're dealing with right now is a drop in the bucket in the overall time that's going to happen post-divorce. And then when you're trying to deal with this person and you're trying to, I don't want to say co-parent, because obviously that's not really going to happen, but parallel parenting, or trying to mitigate the damage. So the decisions you make now are really going to set the tone as you go forward. And you're really in your best bet, even if it takes a little bit of time just to kind of process everything and come up with a really good game plan, to do that, because it's going to save you money in the long run. Now, what I will tell you, and this is a thing that I thought that, okay, the sooner we get it done, the less money it's going to cost. And all those budgets that I thought that I was trying to save money on, they got blown, right? And it didn't matter. I mean, I was initially, it's like, okay, we can do this without attorneys. Then she got an attorney, and then it was like, okay, well, now I need an attorney, and the cost starts going up. Then it's like, well, custody evaluation. Well, maybe we can settle without doing the custody evaluation. She wouldn't do that. So more money. I mean, so at the end of the day, the final bill for the first go around on mine was around, oh, geez, I'm trying to think. It's like maybe 20,000, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. I can't remember off the top of my head. But bottom line is, when I was starting out, I was fixated on trying to get this done as quickly as possible to save money. Realistically, had I calmed myself down, that initial stage of it would have been a lot better for me, would have made me more stable, made me more calm, which would have helped me in the situation with my kids, which would have made the overarching situation better. And at the end of the day, with all the crap that was going on, it still cost a lot of money. So like I mentioned, use the duration or the slowness of this process to your advantage, and don't allow those provocations from your ex or from her attorney or their attorney, or, you know, from child support services or whoever is bombarding you with information. Just take it slow, and that's how you can keep yourself calm, to where you can keep a semi-positive attitude on this. That'll keep you in a realm to where you'll be able to deal with this on a more rational basis, take some of the emotion out of it, which is really going to help you. So on that, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you have some experiences on this that you want to share, put that in the comments below. If you haven't, run over to the Dad Surviving Divorce channel and sign up for the newsletter. Run on over to do that. That's dadsurvivingdivorce.com. And if you like the channel, please subscribe. And if you like the video, please hit like. And I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.